Hello everyone, this is Queen Chrysolite Owens, the founder of the International Voice Coalition, and this is a makeup video for the week. I believe it was starting with the 24th, that was Christmas Eve of last year, and ending on the 30th, which would be December the 24th and ending on December the 30th, 2023. And this week is about the same thing. It's this Black Op Federal Group that has me on some type of list, on the FBI's most wanted list and a special list. And they are funded by the Criminal Justice Department. And for the ones that are new on this channel, this is just a brief, introduction or a brief information on why this group targets us. It's because we are chosen, some of us are prophets, or we may have a special divine royal bloodline, because somebody that is in the higher up elites may not like us, or it could be for a lot of things political, because we are, some kind of brilliant genius they may think is a threat to their system. It could be for any reason. But anyway, I work at the Love Field Airport, where the Hearst car rental center is, and I just install vehicles and transport cars to private airports in the surrounding areas sometimes. But anyway, that's just a quick brief introduction about what this platform is about. It's also about all of us coming together and standing up with our voice on a lot of issues and morals and values, namely Christian, godly values. Putting a stand about all of us proposing to getting laws passed, essential laws to better all of our lives. Well, anyway, this week, it's about the same thing as the other videos. Some of the content is about basically the same. Is they change their tactics every day and every week. They pre-plan stuff, they plot, and for some of y'all, it's not just this Black Op group. It's this celebrity witch that lives here in Dallas, Texas. Her initials is EB, and the book, her full name will be coming out. Okay, her full name will be coming out in the book. And later on this year, I will be saying her real name on the video, and it won't not be on YouTube. It will be on other videos that will be announced, other video platforms that will be announced, but it will not be on YouTube. Okay. But anyway, this week, same thing, new tactics though. They have new tactics. Basically, this celebrity witch that is part of this Black Op group, the FBI, she works with them, or works with somebody within that group. If you look at the other videos, you'll see some of the things that were discussed about her in those videos. But this week, she basically, and not just her, it's some of those other masterminds within the group. They were trying to cut my hours and everything, which some of my hours did get cut a little bit. She was trying to get a whole lot of my hours cut. And basically, this blackout group was bullying her supervisors, because they basically want to, just like they've been doing for the last 14 years since I've been in Texas. They're electromagnetic, illegal mind reading programs and electromagnetic programs. And that's basically it. And they're illegal soap opera, like a reality show on me. And they're getting paid for it. They're exploiting me. They're getting paid money under the table. They're benefiting. It doesn't matter. They're benefiting one way or the other. But the thing is, they want me to be like I'm in some kind of Hollywood movie or something, You got to be on time and stuff like this here. So God purposely, because they're hitting me with lasers at the same time, they're torturing me. They're hitting me with lasers, and I have these electromagnetic headaches. They're worse than migraines. And they vary. It can be mild, medium, and they can be severe. They hit me with these frequencies. They have some technology inside of the lights. I don't care how they do it. Some people that is offshore agents out there in Hearst or MLS, they are, secret agents of this black op federal group, indirectly or directly. And they're also part of that EB, that celebrity witch that lives here in Dallas, Texas. They're also part of that group as well. There's a lot of more stuff I'm not going to say on this video because I have to make a living. I work out there and I can't name their names and stuff like that. But they will be coming out in that book. Some of them, their names will be coming out in that book, though. I may not even say their name, but some people will be able to recognize who they are, But this is the thing. I can just tell y'all that just basically that week, they were hitting me with lasers, and I had these horrible headaches every day. There were some days the headaches were worse than others, especially if I was, doing something money making online, and they was listening and watching me on the internet, and they saw I was supposed to work on maybe say a website or a money making project or anything like that, anything money making. They would hit me with these terrible headaches. And it's not just out there at work. It's the office that I occupy. They can see inside of there and all of that. They broadcast that out as well. And they have that under satellite surveillance as well. I don't care how they do it. And they're hitting me with lasers in there as well. But that's basically what went down. They still do what they usually do. Their tactics sort of change. I'm not going to go into great detail about what they done, but it's just a lot of stuff that they would do, like, just different things. Insidious gaslighting is one of their tactics. Okay? It's what you call reverse gaslighting. It's not necessarily verbally, but it's what you call nonverbal gaslighting. They would do things in such a way as to make it seem like you're not doing your job, or you're not doing what you should do, or what you could be doing, or something like that. And because they know that they're broadcasting it out. Like these people, I'm going to say every single body out there, but most of them, they talk to each other. They got some wires, or they're talking to each other through their wireless phones in their ear. I don't care how they do it. Trust and believe. they are talking to each other. They communicate with each other. And they be pre-planning all this stuff they're going to do every day. So God had told me last year to, like when if I take the late bus, when I get off the bus, I'm supposed to clock in. So after I clock in, I have to lock my stuff up, because I don't want to risk somebody, one of those black ops, poisoning my food or drink, because I had that to almost happen to me, and I had to quit a job over that in 2022. And that'll be coming out in the book. That'll be coming out in that book. That's coming out this year. That book will not be released until I leave Texas. Because of this witch. That's primarily one of the great reasons. But that's basically what went down for this particular week. I was also getting geared up to get some side jobs because I wanted to take a leave of absence. This past week, as I'm recording this is a makeup video right here, but I'll talk about that one in the next one. But this particular week, I was getting ready to get some side jobs, like maybe driving for Uber or Lyft. But I was getting ready to get myself together for that. And then I misplaced my license this week. And then I had to, purchase a new replacement license. And some of y'all already know that's going to be 2-3 weeks. So that put me behind right there. Because if I was able to do so, then I would have been able to, go ahead and take a leave of absence. Because it would take me at least a month to save my money, so that I could take a leave of absence, But to expedite that, I could get a side gig, like Uber or Lyft, I might be able to take my leave of absence a lot sooner. But when I misplaced my license and everything for this particular week here, then I'm not going to see my license until about almost January is over. Because they don't, like in Texas, they don't have no kind of expedition service, express service, where you pay a little, pay a fee, and then you get your license in maybe like 72 hours or 3 days. They don't have that. So, I got at least about another week to go, or a week and a half before I get my license, because I'm learning my lesson. I ain't lost my license in about 4 or 5 years. And the last time I lost those licenses, I can guarantee you I held on to them licenses. I didn't lose them since, But just I lost them or misplaced them, By the time I got ready to open up my bank account, I was looking for my license every nook and cranny of my purses, and I couldn't find them. So, then I realized I had left it on the bench because I felt rushed. I had to go clock in. I didn't want to be late for work, so I left up my license on the bench because I had to take a more clearer photo, so that I can put it on Lyft. Because they kept saying that, my driver's license kept looking blurry. So I had to put it flat down. So I put it on the bench and it was flat. And it went through and I got excited. But see, I forgot to put my license back in my purse because I was thinking I only got 5 minutes to clock in. Okay, so the next week come, I'm looking in my purse trying to find my license. Nowhere to be found. And so I remember the last time that I had my license out was when I was trying to get a clearer, photo, of my license. But anyway, this is going to be it for this week. I'm going to sign off, and y'all stay safe and have a blessed day.